Let me ask you something. Have you ever asked ChatGPT a question and it answered with full confidence, but later you realized it was confidently wrong? Now imagine that it's happening in $1 billion enterprise also. Imagine your AI assistant telling your CEO the wrong sales numbers, or recommending a wrong supplier, or exposing the information that should never been. AI is not intelligent anymore. It's simply an expensive autocomplete. And that is exactly why Microsoft introduced Microsoft IQ. Hi there, this is Ajay Kumar, this is BI Consulting Pro, and over here we help you to think architecturally, think strategically, and also improve, optimize, and build scalable architectural solutions in your organization. If you are over here for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and hype this video, and not only that, do share with your friends. If you would like to have access to exclusive contents and you would like to schedule some one-on-one sessions, or maybe you need some support, do consider to join this channel. Now, for the last 2-3 years, everyone has been talking about AI, LLMs, Copilots, Databricks Genie, cool demos, fancy videos, prompt engineering. But behind all these chaos or all these bombarding news, Microsoft was planning something very different. Microsoft realized that AI doesn't actually understand your business. That means the context. And without context, AI is nothing. I'm not saying that you can watch the videos or the interviews by Databricks co-founder that context is going to be the real next move in AI. So far, AI is doing some amazing things, but still it lacks the context. And if context is not there, AI is just an expensive autocomplete. AI only understands the text. Think about it. Your finance team speaks one language. Your supply chain team speaks another language. Your CRM has customer IDs. SAP has material numbers. Fabric has semantic models. Power BI has measures. Foundry has AI agents, and none of them naturally understand each other. So what's happening over here? Basically, all AI conversations are starting with some confusion. It is similar to hiring the smartest employee around the world who joins your company but doesn't understand your business at all. That's today's AI, my friend. Imagine I hire someone tomorrow. I ask him, how much sale your company generated last year? He replies, what is the name of your company? Now again, I asked, how much salary paid to the total number of employees? He says, what is the salary? How many employees do you have? Where do all the employees sit? Etc. That's what exactly enterprise AI looks like today. It's incredibly smart, but completely clueless about your organization. Microsoft IQ is Microsoft's answer to this same problem. Instead of making AI more intelligent, they are making AI understand context, understand relationships, understand business model, understand enterprise knowledge. Think of it like giving AI a brain instead of just mouth. And Microsoft has divided this whole knowledge into 4 areas. They have Work IQ, Fabric IQ, Foundry IQ, and last, Web IQ. So what are these different IQs are doing? Let me explain you very quickly. Work IQ basically understand people, meetings, emails, teams, Microsoft 365, how work actually happens. Now, the another part is Fabric IQ, which you would be more interested to know. Well, Fabric IQ is for understanding the data, semantic model, lakehouse, warehouse, one lake, Power BI, semantic models, business metrics, governance analytics, and much more. Now, you must have heard about Microsoft AI platform, that is Foundry or Azure Foundry. And here is Foundry IQ. This is helping AI agents reason better, giving agents memory, knowledge, context, better understanding instead of isolated prompts. Now, Web IQ. Web IQ is going to enable you to understand the external knowledge as well. over the web, so that your solution or the agents, they are not only depend on the internal organization information. And now you must be wondering, why does all of these matters? Well, here's what excites me. Most of the people are looking Microsoft IQ announcement just another AI announcement. But let me tell you, friend, it is not. I think it's an architectural shift that would help you to understand your business better more than ever. Not only that, it can relate your all the organization information at once and you would get more accurate answers. So no hallucinations anymore. For the very first time, Microsoft is saying AI without knowledge doesn't scale. And as architects, that's what we are saying over the past years. Governance matters, metadata matters, business definitions matter, relationships matter. The better your data architecture, the smarter your AI becomes. And that's a huge shift, and I'm sure you would agree with me. So here's what we are going to do together. This is not going to be any other tutorial series where I simply go through the Microsoft documentations, I tell you what is in it, how you can use it, or maybe I help you out to do that. If you really want to do that, I'll provide you all the links in the description section. You can go there, you can read it yourself, and there are certain other videos over the YouTube. If you are really looking for that, you would find thousands of videos. But at BI Consulting Pro, we do things differently. We are going to challenge what is information over there. I'm gonna provide you my views. I have more than 15 years of experience, and that's what we do at Novica to help organizations to scale their data and AI platforms, optimize them, and not only that, we help you to build better platforms which are governed, optimized, and scalable. So we are going to look at Microsoft IQ through architect eyes. We will understand why Microsoft built something like this. We would challenge the architecture whenever it's needed. And most importantly, we will explore what does it really mean for the people, CDOs, CEOs, or the organizations who are building their data and AI platforms. We will spend most of our time only on two Microsoft IQs, that would be Fabric IQ and Foundry IQ. And I believe those are the two most important parts, because that's where the future of AI is being built. If you are an enterprise architect, data architect, AI architect, fabric engineer, or maybe some senior analyst or CEOs, CTOs, or someone who's trying to understand where Microsoft is going in this era of AI, you are my friend at the right place. I'm Ajay Kumar, this is BI Consulting Pro, and don't forget to subscribe this channel, like and hype this video, and follow for more. I'm gonna see you in our next video.